いらっしゃい。またどうぞ。
Mic was not on. Thank you for pointing that out. Good guy, light side. I was really depressed last night. I turned off my mic. am I doing? Been pretty depressed, honestly. The usual. Oh, I know all about that ninja, trust me. I farmed him all night last night. I know a thing or two about that boss fight. It took like 100 kills to get all his drops. It must have been 100, I wasn't counting. I'll show you after this. Counter just doesn't work sometimes. This guy's not helping. Can you go after him, please? Go after the other person. Only going after me. This boss is annoying, man. Fucking dumb. He keeps spamming the same moves. Just die already. It's too much health. Of course, only go after me, never anyone else. The only one that matters. It's like the 5th time he's done that. Alright, he's done. He's not that difficult, he's just annoying because a lot of his attacks, you can't hit him. Like when he does that, like, Ouroboros thing with his axes. You can't hit him, you have to respect him, and sometimes he just keeps doing it over and over and over and over and over. Oh, I just got one. Well, there. Nice. Well, that was easy. I need a hell of a lot more levels, though. I need 32 more levels, so 396. Wait. 395 was one off. Can actually probably respec and get closer to that, but I would still need to level a bit, so there's no point. Let's see if I got anything. I already got my stuff all figured out, but... Ooh, Magasuhi's Grace. That's actually one I wanted. Okay, that gets locked. A Rarity Inheritance. That's good, too. Okay, so if you wanted to see the moves, there's a bunch of other ones, but for the fist, there's a Zuna drop, and then there's off Archer's Impact. There's this. I mean, what's dumb about this is it requires you to use the claws. There are two types of fist weapons. There's claws, and then there's the blunt ones. The blunt ones can't do it, which is honestly pretty stupid, if you ask me. What's good about it is it covers a lot of distance, so even if it's not something you could normally dodge, you'll pass through them.
私も
お主には誠に感謝。
またどうぞ
But the art of combat, the move drop, is like really shitty. He dropped almost everything in like the first 20 runs. And then he just stopped dropping things completely. This boss is pretty annoying. It's how much health he has and how often he just makes it so you can't attack him. Someone going to revive or what? Or not? Come on, man. Why does he have so much health? He just keeps spamming the running and the spinning axes. That's all he's doing. And he puts the fire down so you can't hit him. Just wipe. I want to leave. This boss is so obnoxious. He's not cooperating. Just leave. Sucks that the scroll I found that has what I need has to fucking have him. Why can't it have somebody who goes down quickly? It's just, it gets exhausting fighting him. How often he just puts a giant fucking hitbox on the ground. Oh, I can't leave. Can these people just wipe? I want to leave, but I don't want to be a dick. Come on. Just wipe. It's gonna take like 20 minutes. I don't understand why they keep trying. Just leave. Come on. Just wipe. Okay, good. Just wipe. Please don't take 10 minutes. There's no point. Just go. Come on. Please get hit. Good. Sometimes they actually try to just fight them for 20 minutes. It's like, just don't bother. There's no reason. How much health they get in the scaling, you're just wasting your time. That's not being toxic, that's being realistic. You're gonna be stuck fighting him forever. Guy had a secret word of panties, not even spelled properly. Good lord, the frame rate! When is the PC port? Hurry up. We desperately need it. Fucking PowerPoint presentation up in here. Problem with the PC port, there's probably going to be a lot less people playing. You know, starting over is one thing. I could very easily just rush to the end game. Could probably use cheat engine to get my stuff back. I've earned all this stuff legitimately. But my concern is that it may not have that many people playing. Although Nioh original definitely did have a lot of people playing for quite some time. We'll see though. I just wish Sony didn't pay for exclusivity. It would have been better for everybody if they didn't just have it on PC right away. It at least tries to run at 60 FPS. It just doesn't do a good job of keeping it. No, why'd they change? Why'd they change? Keep doing it. Okay, this is the one I want to do. No, fuck spiders. Like Indiana Jones, why does it have to be spiders? Hope it's not all spiders. Why are spiders in this game? Make something more interesting. I'll probably change outfit at some point. I just feel like playing right now. And I'm also changing out my armor really often. The set I have right now is pretty decent, but I want to try to get a corruption build going. Ah, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Fuck spiders. Why do they have to be in every action game? It's like, come on, they're not even interesting, even if you aren't scared of them. This is way better than the other one. That's much faster. The spider ninja goes down pretty quickly. Katsuie has like 15 billion health. And he doesn't leave himself vulnerable for long.
いらっしゃい。またどうぞ。
Oh, I got it. I got it. I think I got it. Let me see. I might have gotten the other person's. Let me check before I ask. Yeah, I just need help clearing it now. Ooh, the Magasuhi's Grace one. Let's keep that one. It's not corrupted though, so I don't know if I can even use that.
いらっしゃい。またどうぞ。
Oops. Cancel. Streets of Kamurocho is apparently just one level over and over and over. It's like a ROM hack. It's not like an actual game. I guess that's why it's only available for 3 days, and they're not charging for it. Just die, spiders. Fuck spiders. I hate them so much. Why do spiders exist? least in video games. I know why they exist in real life, but video games, why do developers have such an obsession with them? Come on. I hate the damn spider. That's why I just want help with this. I can't do it because of my phobia. Just die. They don't understand I have a phobia of spiders. Spider needs to die. Not helping. Kill the spider, please. Fucking terrified of them. Kill the spider, please. Why is it still alive? I just want to get this done fast. I can't do it! Oh god, that made me jump. Fuck spiders, why is it still alive? Not helping. How do I leave? I just... It won't kill the spider. No, don't revive, just wipe, please. I hate spiders so much. It's like, why was the spider still alive? It's like not dying. No. I need someone to just carry me through this. I can't do it. There's too many spiders. Just leave. I wish I could talk to them and tell them I have arachnophobia. I can't do it. You need to remove them from the game. I can't get any help with this. I'm like, I'm incapable of doing it because of the fucking spiders. It's like, I just need one clear. Doesn't anyone want to do this? Come on. I would do it myself if it wasn't for the goddamn spiders. I can't talk to them. I can't tell them that I have arachnophobia. Just gonna wait for 3 people because I can't communicate with them and tell them I have a phobia. Thank you. Good. Fucking die, piece of shit spider! Why do they have so much health? Ah, can someone just do this for me? Fucking spiders! They're always annoying to fight in every game too, even if you're not scared of them. They're so fucking obnoxious. They always slow you down. Stop putting them in everything. Fucking terrified of them. Of course, go after me. Thank you. I wish I could have helped more, but I've had bad arachnophobia pretty much my entire life. I've been a little bit too close to very poisonous ones when I was younger, so they scare the shit out of me. Unfortunately, game developers are obsessed with spiders because they're like one of the most generic monsters you can add. I'd rather take a generic goblin over a spider, personally. They do feel kind of out of place in this game, though. This game has very exotic monster designs. But the spiders are just kind of spiders. I mean, even if you're not scared of them, they're not particularly interesting to fight. That boss is actually pretty cool, though. It's cool how he's how he's fast, but he goes down quickly. Fortunately, it doesn't have the ultimate courage, so hopefully it rolls on this one. Why do the spiders don't just die instantly? Hate them so much. Fuck you. Spray some raid on it. Yeah, I wish. despise spiders. I don't really mind them much in real life. I don't go out of my way to kill spiders. I know that they are important to our ecosystem, keeping pest control down and stuff, but just the giant ones in video games fucking terrify me. I can't deal with it. I mean, giant spiders terrify me in real life too, but they're not something that you encounter regularly unless you're actively looking for them. Small spiders, I don't mind. I let them live. They don't need to die just because I'm scared of them. Yeah, if it's one that's poisonous, that's another story, but that's not something you encounter regularly either. It's just the gigantic ones in video games that I just can't handle. Yeah, exactly. Hey, some people just have like zero tolerance with spiders, and it's like, they're not hurting you, they're actually helping you. They take care of pests. It's a natural way to get rid of pests. I'm an arachnophobe, but I don't believe they need to die just because I'm scared of them. That's very selfish. They deserve to live. It's just gigantic fucking ones in video games need to die. Real life ones I'm cool with for the most part. hate this fucking boss, man. This boss is so aggravating, and then people don't revive. They just stand there. It's like you see the gauge going down. It tells you someone's dead. Go revive them. Hopefully we can still clear. It's my fault for dying. It's just... everybody has that weird law where it's like... you know someone's dead, but you keep expecting someone else to do it. So, the person never gets revived, and that makes your assist gauge go down. This is actually going pretty smoothly, though. He's just a really obnoxious boss. Like garden spiders. Yeah, garden spiders are, as far as I know, are harmless. Well, I don't think it's ethical to kill spiders just because you're scared of them, but it's also kind of justified because you need a lot of knowledge to know which ones are poisonous and which aren't. But the poisonous ones usually aren't the ones that just chill in your room and kill flying bugs. They mostly just coexist with you. They don't really intend to piss you off. They're actually helpful. When I was a kid, there used to be this spider. I don't know how long it lived, but there was this spider that was directly above the trash can, so nobody ever bothered him. Because he would drop the bugs right into the trash can. No, he was like a janitor pretty much. he was a bro or sister or whatever. I don't know what gender it was, obviously. Like no one really wanted to interfere with him. He wasn't doing anything wrong. No, of course. Go after me. Like always. Nothing I could do there. It's stuck in an animation. Or not, just don't revive. Just walk past me. Just walk past me and don't revive. Alright. This boss is really obnoxious. Oh, and then the other person left. Okay, good. Someone else is coming.
いらっしゃい。またどうぞ。
Where's the corpse? I can't fucking see it. God damn it, man. Why didn't anyone else join? Fuck. People just don't join sometimes. I need someone else. This boss takes fucking forever. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe. Just pick everything up and die. Or not. So it just does like a 500 hit combo. Need another person. I'm just gonna roll with this. I don't feel like doing any more. I actually have to go soon. Apparently my neighbor's going to pay me, which is good. Yeah, I might be able to get that ultimate courage right now, actually. Be very close. If I took 11 points out of strength, that would get me up to 133. I have to get 17 points from somewhere. See if there's a good one in here. 0 keys, what I need right now. If I can find one of those, that would be awesome. Ah, here we go. What did you miss? Oh, not much. Just grinding. Have I tested the Hayabusa armor set? No, I have not.
いらっしゃい。
After I turned off my stream, I fought Bob Hayabusa for like... It had to have been... I don't know how many hours. At least 100 runs. He would not drop that move. He just did not want to drop it. It was starting to get really aggravating. He finally dropped it at like 11 p.m. last night. I turned off my stream because I was really depressed. But, yeah, it took fucking forever. He would not drop it. There is no pity system in this game, so there's always a chance that that will happen. Yeah, let's see what this suit see what it looks like. I like that you can do this. I think it's really cool that they let you do this. So many games, everybody looks like they look like freaks because they're just wearing random armor that gives the best stats. It's nice that you can wear what you want and just change the appearance. Nice. Looks pretty cool. That was fighting him? Awful. Very bad. His attacks come out instantly. Pretty much any of the ninpo he uses, you can't hit him. And on the higher difficulties, he can like two-shot you. He dodges everything. He has Flying Swallow. He has a Zuna drop as well. He's not fun to fight. And a lot of his attacks are way faster than yours, so you can't even like beat him. I think the only attacks in the game that would even be possible to beat him with would probably be anything with the fists. He also has like almost unlimited stamina. I'm really glad that I fought him on the first New Game Plus. A lot of people are recommending that with these new items and stuff. Because raising the difficulty does not increase the drop rate in this game, and not on rare drops. It increases it on just trash drops, like getting gear to drop, for example. But it doesn't increase it. It doesn't increase it when you're looking for like a smithing text or an art of combat drop, which is the secret moves. So there is no reason to ever fight them on the harder difficulty, because As I proved last night, it can take you like hours and hours for it to drop, and that was with me being able to kill him in seconds. You're just torturing yourself if you do it otherwise. So yesterday I went through the DLC on one of the easier difficulties. Alright, got some space now. Yeah, but it doesn't help. There's no pity for it, so you can basically be there forever. I must have been fighting him for about 4 hours before he dropped it. A little excessive, if you ask me. Okay, I think I have some rarity inheritance in here. Might be able to make a, what is it I need right now? Better corruption, Tantha. So let's see. Give that a shot. Could have sworn I had a rarity inheritance in here, but maybe I'm delusional from 4 hours of fighting Bob Hayabusa last night. I'm not looking forward to Tim Hayabusa in the next game. Or Ron Hayabusa. Sal Hayabusa. In a couple generations, though, they'll run out of 3-letter Japanese names to call them, so I'm sure Bob Hayabusa and Tim Hayabusa are they're on the way. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, Joe Hayabusa. The first of many the first of many Hayabusas with the 3-letter name. I hate fighting this fucker in his armor. Actually, there's a move that lets you counter. I need to try that. Feels like on the humanoid bosses, there's not much else that you really have a choice of doing. Yeah, let's take this off. Where is it? Opportunist. Let's try this. That might be the key to human bosses with this this build, because they just have like unlimited ki. See what the timing is on this. Or just spam grabs at point blank. I love that too. I need to learn the timing of this. It's not working. What is the timing on this? Does it not work? He's not doing anything. What is the point of that move? It doesn't do anything. It's like I'm in the animation and he just still attacks. What is it supposed to do? I'm lost. Oh, okay. He had to counter after, so it's not like a... It's not a one-button command. Alright, maybe I understand now. Let's see if this works. Stop doing the fucking grab, you dipshit. Hate this fucker. Wish he was just like the Samurai Warriors one. Just let me combo him to death. Armor's so damn annoying. Just walk through everything. Okay, that does nothing. What is the point of this move? What the fuck is the point of it? It does no damage. I don't see the purpose of this. And it drains all your stamina, too. Should at least, like, stagger them or something. Nah, it does nothing. Useless. Yeah, I was disappointed, man. Why can't they make a good counter in this game? They all suck. That should, like, guaranteed stagger them. Otherwise, there's no point in just standing there and getting hit. It's completely useless. Maybe this one works. It's not doing anything, though. I'm landing the counter, and he just shrugs it off like it's nothing. Armor's dumb in this game. Come on. Fuck you. Watch this one not work either. And just walk through it like it's not there. Should, like, break their armor and not let them walk through anything. Hate that in every action game. Armor you can't break. Stupid. It's not fucking doing anything. He just walks through it. Come on! What the fuck is the counter on this? It doesn't do anything. I hate the human bosses on this difficulty. They get them so much fucking stamina. It's like it's not fun to fight them anymore. They can take out your stamina instantly. You have to hit them like 500 times. You get one chance at inducing hit stun. They hit you twice and they have like 50 billion health. You need to lower their stamina. Yeah, but it's fucking boring. It's not fun how you lose your stamina constantly and they just keep fucking doing it. There's no limit to how much stamina they have.
Oh, look at this. Yes, that's what I wanted. And then I can do
exactly
another combo like this.
Maybe
and
I'm missing
then
something here.
this.
Seems like it does jack shit though. It doesn't do anything. Where's the takedown? Okay, so I have to push triangle. Let's give this another couple tries. I can probably beat him with my gear. With a little bit of effort, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to actually brute force these fucking bosses that just have infinite stamina. Now, let's try this parry. Or it could just not work. It's like it's not working. He doesn't block it. He just stands there. What the fuck is the window on this? It better fucking work on this boss. I could have beaten him by now. I'm just trying to figure out if this is, like, actually viable to use. If they're just gonna armor through it and hit you, then what the fuck is the point? It's, like, not fun to be defensive in this game. Everything makes you fucking tired. And you can't guard cancel. I wish you could guard cancel in this game. It's like attacking feels really fun, but defending sucks in this game. Parry feels pointless because they're just gonna do something that just makes you tired instantly. And you have to hit them like 800 times before they get tired even once. Should, like, be equivalent. Not just the enemy has every advantage. It's not working. Yes, it just doesn't work on bosses because that would be fun. Actually be able to use your moveset on a fucking boss. It's like it doesn't do anything. I can't land this even one time. Okay, just don't work. Look at the window on that. It's like, does it not even work? What am I doing wrong? It feels like it's a 2-frame window and they just hit you anyway. What's the point of it? Come on. This is so goddamn frustrating. I'm just trying to test it. It's not doing anything at all.
Okay.
He just walks through it, nothing happens.
Oh, look at this. Yes, that's what I wanted. And then I can do another combo like this, and then this.
Fuck you. No, I can hold the button down, but the window is like half a frame or some stupid bullshit like that. It's not working. I'm just gonna go back to my old setup. The parry seems useless like all of them in this game. If it like just broke their armor every single time, they would be more satisfying to use. But when they just walk through it like it's nothing, I get really fucking frustrated. Feels like it's pointless to use. I should be able to take him down, though. Just have to stop experimenting, because the game doesn't want me to have fun. So I like attacking and defending in games. I don't like just attacking. Unlimited stamina! Unlimited fucking stamina. Suck the fun out of the game when they just don't react to anything. Why are defensive options so shit in this game? It's like they nailed the attacking and like being able to cancel out of stuff. Feels really good, but all the parries have like a fucking 0 frame window. And they don't even do anything. Like, they just walk through it like it's not there. Which is incredibly unsatisfying. I wish it was like other games where it just, like, gave you a flat opportunity to attack them. What is the range on that fucking stab? Of course, as soon as I move, he just changes his direction instantly. Fuck you. He needs to be hit like 8 trillion times, and he can just hit me twice. Probably not. Nothing works on the fucking bosses. You just walk through everything like it's not there. Well, of course, just never stagger. I love that in video games. So fun just fighting a wall that just does nothing but block. Never gets tired. Unlimited stamina. Fuck you. They get up instantly too, which is bullshit. That fucking stab is like, it's like you can't react to it. Yeah, someone said takedown can work on some bosses, but it depends on the move. Not worth it. Okay, so it's not just me. I know I suck at this game, but I wanted some verification that it was not just me being bad at the game. So it seems like it just doesn't work. Just wonder why it's even in the game at all. I would rather have another move that attacks than a parry that the game does not let me use. There's definitely some weird stuff in this game. Like in a game where you can die in like 3 hits, a parry should like really be worth it. You don't have to be a game designer to realize that. But for whatever reason in this game, a lot of the parries just aren't worth it. They're worth it on regular enemies, but most of them don't work on the yokai. What is the range on that shit? I'm like not even getting hit by that rock. The hitbox on it is like the whole freaking ground. These bosses are so frustrating. You can't mess up once. Fucking perfect hitboxes and tracking on everything. And then they never stagger. Oh, of course, that's not invincible. That would be fun. Just to have something to combat their endless fucking armor. But no. Only attacking is fun in this game. Defending is fucking garbage. It's inconsistent and slow, and it's not anywhere near enough rewarding. Considering the risk is almost always instant death. Why doesn't it just break their armor completely? Takedown's fucking garbage. Works against anything you can block. No wonder it's not working. What kind of stupid shit is that? It's a fucking counter. It should block everything. This shit is like worse than Avengers. Avengers has the same problem this game does. Where the enemies just endlessly spam unblockables, so... It's worse in that game though, but at least in that game you can withstand some punishment sometimes. But in this game you get one shot, so you have to wonder like what is the point of ever trying to counter something? There's no equivalent reward for doing it. Fuck that stab. So goddamn annoying. Like half screen range. Just fucking stagger, please. Staggering? What's that? Never stagger to anything. Fuck you. Fuck your armor. Fucking piece of garbage, man. fucking cunt, man. God damn it. How much fucking health does he have? Like, he like won't die. So much fucking health. Fuck you. I should just run the cheese build. I'm getting too frustrated. The endless armor, never staggering anything, and like 15 billion health. Fuck your armor, you piece of shit! React to the goddamn attack, you fucking bitch! Jesus Christ! I want to actually go in and attack, but I can't. Because he's always in fucking armor. It's fucking frustrating as shit. He hit them, he should just fucking stagger, period. So dumb how they just give them such inflated stats. It feels so artificial. I can't make a single mistake. They have 20 billion health and like fucking cheat mode on all the time. How can I just cheat this? This is not fun. I just want the completion. This might help. I can't take much more of that. I'm starting to get really angry. Alright, let's see if I can just cheese him. I think I fought him honestly enough. I don't like fighting just walls of armor. Especially the guys with... the guys with heavy armor in this game, basically just hit stun is like a suggestion to them. Stupid fucking grab, the stab that he does. It's like instant. You can't react to it a lot of the time. And the hitbox is like half the goddamn screen. So fucking annoying. How many times I've hit him? He should already be dead, but there's such fucking bloat on everything. If he actually had stamina like the player and get tired every 10 seconds, it would be less frustrating. But no, fucking computer is better than you in every aspect. Fuck you. Goddamn tracking in your armor. And the rock that hits the floor for some reason. Fucking cunt, man. Hate this fucking bitch. I'm sick of this game. I need to go help my neighbor. I'm getting too angry. These bosses are just, like, not fun anymore. I mean, you could actually take them down quickly, and it felt like they at least somewhat follow the rules of the player. They were fun. But now they just have fucking Game Shark on. They never staggered at anything. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the humanoid bosses are ass on this difficulty. They really are. It feels like they have like triple the stats that you have. And these guys with heavy armor are the fucking worst because they just have like permanent hyper armor all the time. And he can put on a buff to give him even more armor because he's a fucking piece of shit. Love that armor. Just, you're being punched in the face. React to the attack, please. Don't just fucking walk through it. Onechanbara Origin has better human bosses than this. The defensive options actually work for one. It's not like this game where it's just like arbitrary whether it works or not. I really like attacking in this game, but when you have to defend something, you feel so helpless. It desperately needs a guard cancel and like a universal counter that works on everything. These fights would be a ton of fun if it was like that. But when it's just like, nah, I just don't feel like staggering, or your counter that pretty much always results in instant death if you miss it just doesn't work. That's what's frustrating. They give you a lot of options to attack, but like the defending just doesn't feel good. That's always been my problem with these games. The problem is like they want you to stand there and respect their attack, but the issue is a lot of the attacks are unblockable. So even if you can guard it, they just walk through it, or they just kill you, which doesn't feel satisfying in the slightest. They take out all the ways to make these bosses fun, too. They don't want people to have fun on these bosses. They want them to be perpetually frustrated and annoyed. at artificial difficulty. And enemies that just break the rules of the game because they feel like it. Yokai bosses are fine. They're not really frustrating at all. It's mostly just these bosses on this difficulty. Or like the antithesis of fun. Goddamn stab is so obnoxious. Stop doing it. Do something else. Oh, of course, just chain that into a full screen fucking counter. Because that's fun. That stupid stab is like instant! How are you supposed to react to that? It has like no startup whatsoever. So dumb. Stop with that annoying stab. Do something else. Just endless spam of that stab. That's all he's doing. He knows it's his most bullshit move in his kit. Oh, and then he just heals. fuck you. Fucking garbage boss, man. How do you like being endlessly stuck in hit stun and not being able to attack? Bitch. The first try, yeah. Ugh. This game is fun, don't get me wrong, but there's lots of things I don't like about it. But the problem with, like, hardcore games like this is whenever someone makes a legitimate complaint or criticism about the combat and artificial difficulty and stuff, everybody just says, get good, lol. It's like, I'm obviously capable of doing that. I've been playing games for a long time, but when I get frustrated, and I feel like dying is not always my fault, or that my options are greatly limited because of the BS that the enemies have, then I get frustrated. That's just the way it is. I feel like if I counter somebody, it should always stagger them. At the very least, it should do a ton of key damage, so that you can actually get a combo off, but like, it's so random with the counters in this game. They have like so many weird like sub-conditions. Like, oh, if you can't block the attack normally, you can't do it. Or the window is like 2 frames. Or it doesn't work on bosses. Or it doesn't work on yokai, which is like half the enemies in the game. I don't understand why there are so many rules behind countering. That should be like the most satisfying thing in your arsenal. Is like landing a big-ass parry and then getting a punish. But the problem is it's not. A lot of times you just get killed for doing it. And the payoff is nowhere near enough. So this is definitely one of those games that's very disjointed, like, balance between attacking and defending. Like, Onechanbara is not as advanced as this game is. It doesn't have, like, a gear system and, like, 11 movesets and stuff, but I like the boss fights in that game. The humanoid bosses are actually some of the best I've fought in a character action game. Because for the most part, they follow the rules of the player, and your defensive options are consistent, and you're not actively punished for trying to use them and do something else besides attack and then, like, back off for, like, 10 minutes. That's just how I feel, though. I definitely tend to favor games where my defensive options are as good as my offensive options, but it's really hard to find a game like that. There aren't many games that fit that criteria. Assault Spy, for one, the parry in that is really satisfying. It gives you a ton of invincibility. The punish always works, and then you have the guard break mechanic, so it's like you have to respect their attacks or hit them from behind. But when you break the guard, you can do whatever you want, so the moves are actually useful. In Nioh, a lot of the moves feel really useless on the humanoid bosses. Yeah, light side, the problem though is that you have to respect all their attacks, and you have to play like perfect, otherwise you die. And if you try to instill some kind of variety in your moveset instead of what I was doing there, a lot of times it just gets you killed, which isn't fun. Oh, the build? I can show the build. Hold on. It's definitely satisfying when you beat them, but I don't always feel like I have full control. Anyway, I am using this build here, Grace of Susano. So you get the versatility buff from Ben Zaiten's Grace, And then you get Mystic Dyad, which gives you 2 Mystic Arts active for all weapons. And then actually I have 6 piece of this one, which gives you dodge range up, which is actually quite nice. Some of the attacks you can't clear with 1 dodge, you can now. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm going to play 1 level of Onechanbara, and then I have to go help my neighbor. I apologize for getting frustrated. Sometimes that game just brings out the worst in me. But I think it does that to everybody equally, though. It's like they want you to have fun, but anytime someone finds something that cheats the bosses, they take it out because they want you to be perpetually frustrated instead of just letting me break the game. One of my favorite things to do in games is just break them. Just like break them at their core.
Onechanbara.
You actually can do that right now. There's a glitch to let you, or an exploit to let you use unlimited yokai abilities. Yeah, it's a pretty solid build, but I'm not good enough at the game to make good use
Let's
of
go.
it. I am pretty terrible at the game too. I won't fail to admit that.
What the heck is that giant thing? I was sure I defeated it before I met up with you, Saki. It's gotten strong enough that it doesn't need the umbilical cord to live. Sorry, but I have no intel on this form. Even without intel, we'll still die if we hack it to this, right? Hey, don't let your guard down. I bet something's up with its weird-looking stomach. Stored the cord in its stomach! Be careful! I bet that cord is pretty long. Got your back. Father taught me this. Bring it.
I don't mind invincible dodges. I just like to have more options than that. I like to have a really
I won't be making that
responsive
mistake
parry
again.
with no arbitrary
We
rules
should go
like
straight this
what
way.
Nioh does, where it's
That's
like,
the direction your father
sometimes
went.
it works and sometimes
Okay,
it
sure.
doesn't.
You've been here before, Ray? No. How do you know so much about the place? Because I've got a
Nioh
map
had
in my
better
house.
parries. I would like the game even more.
I'm just glad we're all getting
Because
along
I'm
so
really
well.
good at defending myself in these games. Sometimes I'm even better than attacking. But the game needs to give me an adequate tools to do so. Not stuff like, oh, you know, they have to remember like 5 different conditions to parry something. That's the problem with Nioh. A lot of the parries, they only work on humans. They don't work on the they don't work on the
Introducing
yokai.
Drowsy the bear.
So on them, your parries basically are useless because they don't work,
Stand back.
which I think is dumb.
Got your back.
They have a cool idea there with like multiple parries that do different things, but there's too many arbitrary limitations. That's kind of the problem. Like, I understand they don't want it to be like let's just give you a parry with like a 20 you're rising, so no timing is required. Like, I get that design philosophy. But to give them such shit windows and to have them not even work like 90% of the time.
Got your back.
Then I'll get rising, the parry, like, no skill. Give you like a massive window to do it. I can understand not wanting to go to that extreme, but there should be a better balance. You want people to not just endlessly attack and think the attacks. You need to provide adequate tools.
We're all going down. Got your back. It's over now. Give me that. I think I recognize it. I think it's one of her creations. Ava's. Do you now? Well, if anyone would know it's you, seeing as you are her loyal minion. Oh, how scary.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Ray, stop teasing her. If we keep going this way, we're bound to catch up with Father. Stand back. Father taught me this. Leave it to me.
These political calls are really getting on my nerves. Fuck off, seriously. We're all dipshits who don't help anybody, just want money.
Stand back.
Stop fucking bothering me. I've been sending a lot of text too.
Stand back.
Guys are on our side. Just want money to be at the top. Fuck them all. That's why I have to block ads on Twitch. Political stuff really makes me anxious. I hate how they force ads now. They force ads on Twitch even if the people doesn't play them. They realize their ads are really damn annoying and obnoxious and anxiety-inducing. So no one plays them. Even the partnered streamers don't bother to play them. So Amazon's idea is, oh, let's just bake the ads into the browser so you can't skip them. Pretty dick move if you ask me. There's a lot of ethical reasons to block ads.
Die already. Stand back.
I totally don't care if anybody blocks ads on my content. I'm not one of those people that calls people thieves. Some people have that mentality, which I think is really dumb because the ads pay nothing. That's why there's
Looks like this place has been completely shut down for years. And judging from all
it's
the
the only way for
closed
people
shutters,
to do this full
that was
time.
been used as a refuge.
I mean, I do this full time,
A
but
whole lot of
I'm on
people.
disability. I don't have that many bills. I don't have any kids or anything. That's how I get by doing it, but in general, you need to have a lot of subscribers to make it work. You can't rely on ads. Some people are selfish, they don't think about the legitimate ethical reasons to block ads. They just think that people are doing it to be dicks. That's not why people do it. I used to let ads rock on Twitch, but then I kept getting those morbidly depressing ads about, oh, like I was texting while driving and now I have one arm and stuff like that, or I smoke too much and I have a big hole in my throat. Like, okay, I don't drive, I don't smoke or drink, I don't do drugs. I don't need needlessly depressing stuff shoved down my throat. I'm just fine without that. I've got enough issues without it. So I started blocking ads.
Mom,
Nothing personal. Just my disorder, I have to do it. I have to make a lot of changes without it on the internet for me to be able to use it. My anxiety disorder is worse than some ways. I ever started.
He wasn't unarmed combat master? Yep. She quit when she injured her leg. I didn't know any of that.
I like the way dodges, feed meter, and parries build staggered. Yeah, I really like that about this game. It feels better than when I was just playing. They like actively punish you for trying to interact with the enemy in a different way.
I told you not to speak of the devil, dear Sanky. How is it my fault? And quit calling me dear! Isn't that the same bear we saw on the poster in town?
So much for being drowsy.
Cheers! They should change its name to Undead Hungry for Human Fleshy, the bear. Slow us down, kid. Saki's fighting style so savage.
A lot of the big time streamers are furious at Twitch for doing that. They don't play ads for a reason. It's not worth pissing people off to make like $5 off a $1,000. They make more money when they don't play ads. It's a shitty situation all around. I mean, I'm a nobody on Twitch, so it doesn't really affect me much, but it's kind of frustrating how the control is being taken away from the content creator themselves. Twitch doing what's best for the world, not what's best for the communities and the people that give them all this money.
Got your back.
The worst boss is the big plant things. That boss is garbage. That's the only bad boss in the game. The zombie chicks have some questionable hitboxes too, but it's mostly just that big. It's mostly just that big plant things. Really shitty boss. My problem with it is the visibility is terrible. It's not a particularly interesting boss. It feels like filler. But the visibility is the problem. It doesn't fit on the screen. It's really hard to tell what it's doing. Like, that boss feels really out of place. It's not hard either. It's just not fun. You don't feel like you're in direct control. That's the main issue with it. Visibility is very important in an action game. You need to be able to see what the enemy's doing.
Hearing about her skills was a shock. Now I find out she passed them on to you.
Get hit by things that are legit.
Mom always said I need more practice. So she was obsessed with training too, huh? Wow. But why did you hide your skills from us this whole time?
Because I didn't feel like I'd mastered them yet. Mom died before I could.
Saki, you are the strongest unarmed fighter I have ever seen. Stronger than me, or even farther. I'm so proud to be your sister. We're all going down.
I like the cutscenes in Z2 Chaos. I watched most of those. Because it was basically just like a B-movie. You know, it's not taking itself seriously. It was very self-aware, from what I remember. This one's actually trying to be serious, and I'm not about that.
Got your back.
They just keep coming! Let me out!
Father taught me this.
Let me out! Die already! Leave it to me! Move over!
My father taught me this.
Die already! Let me out!
Got your back.
Yeah, and I'm already depressed. I need to watch. That's why I won't play Nioh Automata. I keep getting asked to play that game. I have zero interest. Feels like the guy that writes that stuff is like probably depressed too. It's like the equivalent of when you're a kid. Everything we watched on TV was about school. And if you had a really terrible time in school like I did, you didn't want to see more school. I'm very much the same way with like depressing stuff. I don't need my video games to be depressing and try to send some message or whatever. Like, just let me have fun. I'm playing this to escape all that stuff. I don't need a constant reminder about it. I can understand why people are into it, but I'm not. I definitely got tired of seeing school when I was a kid. From home and every show was about I just got out of there.
Maybe if we ask them nicely, these big slabs of beef will give us a break!
Let's just fight our way through and get out of here. We're all going down.
Designed by a committee to be as depressing as possible. Yes. Thank you for speaking my mind.
No chance! I'll teach you!
Yeah. You know what I really liked about Assault Spy's story is that it didn't take itself seriously, and also Amelia is like the self-insert for the gamer like me that is strictly gameplay focused. I mean, don't get me wrong, there have been some stories I've enjoyed in video games, but it's not why I play video games. I play them for the gameplay. You know, if the story is good too, that's a bonus, but it's very hard to find a game that has balance in both. So usually you get one or the other. There's some big examples, like DMC3. You know, that game has a legit good story. You know, it's not Shakespeare, but it does what it needs to do. It gets the point across, and it still has good gameplay. But it is very hard to find games that excel at both.
Good riddance.
A storeroom, huh?
Like either the
You
games
can
with
keep
good
going.
story have
I'm sure
totally
we'll find
garbage
a great
gameplay to the
elevator around
point where you
here
wish it
somewhere.
was just a movie.
It doesn't look like father's on this floor.
It's something like this that has a shit story, but it's fun to
Oh,
play,
my
so
turn.
you just skip the cutscenes and choose to not engage with it. Those are usually your two options with video games. Definitely a lot of games that have really great stories, but they're tortured to play. So you get the better experience just watching the cutscenes. And to me, it's like at that point, why isn't it a movie? If it's not fun to play, then I would rather just not have the gameplay. That's why Guilty Gear Xr's story is kind of interesting. They realize that arcade fighting game story modes are usually garbage, and they don't make much sense. The characters fight for like no reason other than the fact that it's a video game and it has to have gameplay at some point. So with Guilty Gear Xr's story, they're just like, oh, let's just scrap the gameplay, just make it a movie. I never watched it myself, but I think for a fighting game, it's actually the better way to do it. If you just want single player, you just have arcade mode or
found the
like some kind
elevator.
of extra mode or something. I remember trying to follow the Guilty Gear story, and it just like made no sense past a certain point. Characters will have like the dumbest reasons to fight, even if they're like the best of friends. It's like, oh well, you know,
Something's
I had 2
bothering
slices of
Saki.
pizza in the fridge I was gonna
Aw,
eat today,
poor thing.
but you ate it. Let's
What
fight
do
to the
you do
death.
when there's something troubling your little sister?
Like just dumb stuff like
Either
that.
Saki!
There's no real reason for them to fight, but hey, it's a video game.
Sorry, sis.
It needs to be gameplay.
Dear Saki is in a hurry to follow her precious mommy into the afterlife. Leave it to me!
I raised my sword to you with the intention of killing you. But you didn't even try to kill me. In fact, you saved me. Why would you go to such lengths just to be with me?
Why?
We're all
It's
going
because
down.
we're family.
Really? That's it?
That's what being family is about. It's the only reason I need. So, is that what you've been brooding over? Ava's curse has been broken. And you agreed of your own free will to fight alongside me. That's good enough for me.
You're too attached to her. Besides, curses are fickle. Ava's could come back.
There's no such
What's
thing as
nice? What are
too
you talking
attached.
about?
She's my one and only sister. Of course we're attached. What else would you expect? We only live once.
We're all going
We're
down.
lucky we can do it together.
You're too nice, sis.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
Nothing. Sis,
I wonder if they're gonna do that in the next one.
What is with this behavior?
From what I heard, the story was more cohesive. Because they didn't have to shoehorn in fights just for the sake of a video game having gameplay. The problem with it, though, is they banned people for streaming it. A couple people got banned for streaming it. It's like, you know, like, most people that play this don't care about the story, right? As good or bad as it may be, these were originally arcade games, so even if you did care about the story, you had to go out of your way to consume it. I don't really think banning people for streaming it was the answer. Yeah, they banned a
These
lot of
things were
people.
quick.
Even
I
now,
wish I'd met those puppies before they became
if
undead.
I had more viewers and I just like
wouldn't have
switched
been able to
games in the
resist
story, they would
adopting
probably
them
ban
all.
me.
Leave it to me.
I don't understand it myself.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Damn undead! I'll mow you down!
Later.
Shut up! Got your back. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I'll carry that. Stand back.
Father taught me this.
Leave it to me. Got your back. Let me out of my way.
Stand back.
Leave it to me. Let me out. Leave it to me. Out of my way. Carry that.
Stand back.
Got your back. Got your back. Got your back. Let me at Got your back. Shut up. Out of my way. Leave it to me. Die, 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 die. Leave it to me. Got your back. Give it back.
Stand back.
Got your back. No chance. No chance. Get back. Get back. Out of my way. Carry that. Slice and dice. No chance.
I hope those elevators are working.
This doesn't involve you. Let me kill her. Let me kill that bitch. Not on my watch. I'll be the one to stop you.
taught me this. Leave it to me. Why did she kill my sissy? Sissy was just doing what Ava told her. Did Ava say she'd bring your sissy back to life if you defeated us? Well, you can forget about that promise. Ava doesn't care about you or your sissy. You don't have to do what that woman says. Father taught me there's no reason to fight for her. Got your back. It's over now. It's over now. Die, die, die! Die! It's over now. Die! We're all going down. My father taught me to be with you again. Don't worry. You'll be reunited soon. Damn, I'm glad you're back. I'll mow you down!
Damn, that was a clean fight. How much more fun was that than the human bosses of Nioh? It was actually fun. Heaven forbid your defensive options actually work and you aren't actively discouraged from using them. What a concept. I wish a game like this had gear. That's kind of why I tried Avengers, but Avengers is a mess right now.
Useless girl.
Because
Though I suppose she was just a resurrection.
they had to push back the characters. Which I called, like, last month. It was painfully obvious that was going to happen. When you have to devote over a month of patches just to fix your game and make it function, obviously you're not going to hit a deadline for characters. There's no way the two can coexist. They already do, like, outsourcing. They have other teams outside of America working on it and stuff. I can't imagine how they would have met the deadline. Anyway, I'm gonna hop in the shower, help my neighbor. Actually, let me call her really quick. See if she wants me over right now. Just give me a second. Alright, yeah, I need to hop in the shower. I'm sweating profusely. Probably finish Onechanbara. I don't know if I'm gonna play more Nioh today. I got too frustrated earlier. I'm sorry. I think that game frustrates everybody, though. There are things I really like about it, but there's just like some minor tweaks I would make, like counters working on everything all the time and being more rewarding to use considering the high risk in a game where you can get killed in 3 hits, stuff like that, and then being able to guard cancel and not having arbitrary stuff behind countering. I think I'd like it a lot more. It's definitely a really fun game, though. I think that the loot is what sets it apart from the other games, and the large moveset, you know, actually having to chain all your moves together and stuff is what feels fun. But the humanoid bosses really piss me off. I don't know if there's much I can do about that. I'll have to do some research. Either way, I will finish that Origin playthrough later today. So thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. I'll be back later. Sorry for all the raging. I have been really depressed lately too. So obviously, depression and high frustration thresholds don't usually coexist. So that's part of it as well. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about that. So I might just try to play some more chill stuff later. I need to do. Don't think I've done the KOF stuff yet, actually. So probably do both of those things, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.